permanent life insurance, people normally die, average normally die, have 5 no permanent policy is so permanent the term insurance does. So, now we've talked about that, I think we still have the question been a term need because it has an end. I'm planning on retiring at 65. 65 has always been a magical number in the United States. So I'm at 65, I'm going to retire. I don't need income replacement after that. Well, in 1995, the 15%, this is from Limmer, by the way, 15% said they plan to work past age 65. In 2010, 40% say they will work past age 70 or never retire. What that means to me is that there is always going to be a need, and 40% of the people, there's always going to be a need to replace income because if they don't last, then something or someone has to replace that income for the remaining spouse, most likely. So, that's sort of a new reason that the economy and things that have changed over time. But another reason why permanent insurance should be more in your planning is because of the hidden life insurance. People are actually buying permanent life insurance and not necessarily knowing it. Or I should say they're paying for it anyway. They're paying for life insurance. And all I'm saying is if we know that, we ought to be able to do it smarter. And what am I talking about? Well, pensions with joint life. It doesn't have to be a pension. It can be as people start retiring, you may take some of their assets and buy single premium immediate annuity with a joint life, meaning that it will last as long as both people live, or one or both are alive. Like it or not, that is a hidden cost. You are buying look at it that way, but it is buying permanent life insurance. Now, it is really a combination. It should be a combination of term and permanent. It's not all permanent insurance, but you are buying insurance. And how can you prove that? Well, if you take a pension with life only, which means it will pay as long as that one person lives, then it pays out more than if you say, I want it as long as myself and my wife lives or my child lives or whatever. And so the difference between that is in the form of buying insurance. And we do that with Pension Max, and many of you who have done that with us see how that works. But so you're already buying some form of insurance. Here's the question. Maybe I made the point of getting one insurance when you're already I know, I care you. So that I'm going to still understand Duncan was, but why do I end Duncan was long term? The most life insurance at age 65 in Texas. Well, one answer is say before the government takes care of the richest person in the world. A little laughter going on. I can't hear. When he died, that's what Mario's a little bit here. He kept